Hi, this is Ravi, and you are listening to me on the Nifty BN channel. This is the second episode of the series, Trading Lingo, in which I would be talking about some important options terms that every options trader must be aware of. In this episode, I would go through and explain the two different approaches to trading, systematic and discretionary. Want to meet like minded traders and discuss option strategies, adjustments, and more? Just type in Discuss Nifty in your Telegram search box and join the friendly trader community. Should I take a systematic or discretionary approach to trading? That's the question that comes to the mind of every trader when they start trading in the first place. So, what is the difference between the two approaches? Discretionary trading is judgment based trading. In this approach, the trading decision is based on current market conditions. That is, the process is decided at the moment of taking the trade. Systematic trading, on the other hand, is based on a clear and concise set of rules that determine an entry and exit point. Here, the trading decision is based on a trading process, regardless of the prevailing market conditions. That is, the process is decided beforehand, not impromptu. In discretionary trading, the rational side is given a respite, and our decision making is entirely based on emotions. All decision making is instinctive and not based on reason or rationality, so it cannot be automated. Systematic trading, on the other hand, is based on a method. The approach can be automated as it is based on a clear set of rules and steps. We all are aware that the movements of a market reflect the emotional state of its participants, and hence, discretionary systems are susceptible to the psychology of the trader, while systematic systems are not. Discretionary trading relies on things such as news, chart patterns, and calls given by technical analysts. Systematic trading instead relies on institutional based research. Since backtesting is the process of applying a set of rules to historical data with the goal of assessing the strategy's effectiveness in generating profit, discretionary systems cannot be backtested. Conversely, systematic trading systems can be backtested and quantified for their effectiveness. In discretionary trading, the final decision to take a trade or not rests with the trader, so it is prone to manipulation. In systematic trading, the system takes all trades, regardless of what the trader believes, so it is not prone to manipulation. A discretionary trader has more control to take charge and is more apt to exit a position if the trade is not behaving in line with system expectations. A systematic trader has no such luxury, as the approach itself is not adaptive. A discretionary trader can at times take help of the systematic approach, but a systematic trader cannot deviate from the set criteria. Both approaches have equal potential to be profitable, but it is entirely up to you to choose an approach that suits your personality. While systematic trading is suitable for working professionals who cannot spend much time in making trading decisions, discretionary trading is more apt for those who wish to take control of every aspect of their trading decisions. So, the best way forward is a balanced approach with an amalgamation of both approaches. So, are you a discretionary trader or a systematic trader? Respond in the comment section below. Thank you for watching. Please post any questions you have in the comment section. Also, do not forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel. To find us on Twitter and Telegram, use the username NiftyBN. Also, I post some of my trades to the community tab, so don't forget to check that from time to time.